man sitting beside you, he's a quiet man. He's a solemn man. He smiles back when you say hello. He's got a black hat on, tells you where he's been. It's filled with patches and pins from his accomplishments. He says, I don't need a mention, 'cause I only did my job. I say that we would not be here now if you had not done your job. So give me this one moment, it's an honor to shake your hand and say, soldier, thank you.
I woke up in the middle of the night, which I usually do, and my head goes back to Vietnam and stuff, and my head went to this trip, and I still wasn't sure if I wanted to go. I knew I had to go because I committed. Emotionally, I haven't got past it. I mean, you know, everything was buried as soon as I got back. So then it stayed buried for 55 years. I would have never gone alone because I wasn't ready for it. And I got to thank you for breaking down, for me breaking down there, because then I was able to look at the wall before, you know. I did my crying outside instead of inside. So yeah, even the Too Many Unknown Soldiers, this whole trip has just been phenomenal. Just phenomenal. I got to thank you guys for everything.
I reach a hand to shake his, and he reaches back for mine. He's got a somber look in his eyes from the stories he's kept inside.
Truck hit a line, the truck went over like this, and the only thing we could recognize was that his name. But his wife's name was on his leg, and that's how we knew. That's how we knew it was him.
I had a couple names, but I didn't want to look for him. I mean, it was just the feelings the vibration I felt off the thing was just, it was, I was almost afraid to touch it. It made it too real. You know, it brought back all the horrors that I had pushed back so many years. But I went and I had some emotions leaking out of my eyes for a little bit, but I left there feeling better. People really going out of the way to make you feel special has made this a trip, just the trip of a lifetime for me. Just to witness what went on, but people actually do care and want to express their gratitude or their feelings. It was very special.
This whole trip has been full of surprises, and sometimes I don't know what happens, but your eyes start leaking a little bit. I don't know what it's from. I think it's allergies, but anyway, it's been a great trip. Good gracious, just a great trip.
He says, I don't need a mention, 'cause I only did my job. I say that we would not be here now if you had not done your job. So give me this one moment, it's an honor to shake your hand and say, soldier, thank you.
It was like we did this deep inhale 50-some years ago and took a deep breath and held it and gritted our teeth, and 50 years later we can exhale and let it all out. And that's what it feels like, it just all out. I'm not, but I feel 50 pounds lighter. All the garbage from that is gone. What you guys did for us on the hill before we went down to the wall, that's when it started out. With other men who were there, supporting each other, getting recognized and thanked. I know this is Probably shouldn't say this, but it was almost worth the wait to get it all at once. All that thanks and recognition and everything all at once. Such a relief, such an honor. Can't thank people with words enough. Thank you doesn't cover it.
Tells me no, I really try not to think about it much. I say, I understand. Thank you, sir, for your service and everything you've done. He doesn't think he deserves a mention that he only did his job. I don't think I'd be here singing this song now if he hadn't done that job. So let's all give him a moment. It's an honor to shake his hand and say, soldier, airman, sailor, and marine,